Hello guys, welcome back again to our new channel. It's HighbluesFx and of course it's your boy Stevano. It's really good to be back again. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. For almost a week we've been out and we are good to be back again. So today we want to talk about an updated version of our previous strategy. The strategy we posted on how to catch a spike that was titled HighbluesFx strategy to catch a spike in boom and crash. But before we proceed, I want to thank you all who have been following us right from the beginning of this journey. I want to thank you who have subscribed to this channel, and those of you actually sharing and recommending us to other people. We love you guys and we really appreciate. In our previous video, we did say that when we hit 3,000 subscribers, we're gonna do bonanza and we also do a giveaway. But it's quite unfortunate we've not hit 3,000 subscribers. We've not hit the 3,000 subscribers, so I just decided to make this video. So whenever we hit the 3,000 subscribers, we are still going to do that. But before we get started with what we have for you guys today, let me show you guys our introduction video and we'll meet at the other end. For now, watch the introduction video and we'll see you guys later. We welcome you back again to our channel. So I think we just have to get started with what we are here for. So for us to get started with this new update, we have to add up the indicators back to our chart. So we add the moving average. Remember I said it's an updated version, so this time we'll be using moving average 50. This is the setup. It's exponential. You can use any color of your choice. So I click on done, and we then had the RSI, relative strength index. Here it is. Period 1, the pizza and style, it doesn't really matter. You choose whatever one you feel like choosing. Now the levels in the first video was actually 80 and 20, but with the upgraded version of the strategy, we'll now be using 85 and 15. So as you can see, the level is 95, 50 and 15. So sorry, okay, so go back and click on done, and we add our Ichimoku on indicator window 1. We add the Ichimoku. We added the same setup with the previous one if you watched that video. So I think I've seen 9, Kujun saying 26, 52, and the background color of these other, the Kijo scene up, Komo, down, Koma, and Sheko span should all be white. Now if your background chart for your MT5 is black, you make them black depending on your background chart color. So with that being said, we'll leave it like this and click on OK. So next we're gonna add another indicator. On indicator window 1, you click on add up, and we go to market facilitation index. So we'll be adding the market facilitation index. This is the setup we'll be using. Is actually default settings, so this is what we'll be using. Tick volume should be tick 1 pz. It can be 2 pz though, it doesn't really matter. So you just add it up, and so here it is, guys. Here it is. So we've actually added the needed indicators. Now before I tell you guys how you can use this strategy, please do well to know the general trend of the market before going in. And again, whenever a strategy is shared on YouTube or on any platform, so whenever a strategy is given, don't just watch the strategy once and you feel like you know it and you can just go to live account and trade with it. No, things are not done that way. So whenever a strategy is given, try to watch the video several times and try to get the concept of the strategy before you go to your live account. It will even be better if you practice such strategy, if you practice the strategy on your demo account to understand how the strategy works fully before you can proceed to live account. So know the trend of the market, the general trend. Watch this video more than once. Try to understand the strategy before you trade it with your live account. The strategy works if you are on my Telegram channel. You will see post I've actually dropped on Telegram using the indicator, using this strategy. And for my VIP students, they are also aware of it, that it is working, because we've been using this strategy. Yeah, we've also received some feedbacks from you, our viewers. Some of you guys are actually making the market too with this strategy. So guys, try to know the trend. That is the work of the 50 move EMA we've added. You have to go to 15-minute time frame. Right now we are on 15-minute time frame, so you switch over to 15-minute time frame and see what the moving average is telling you. If the moving average is moving upward, it therefore means that it's an uptrend, as you can see it is in this case. So if the moving average is moving upward, it means it's an uptrend. And if the moving average is moving downward, it means it's a downtrend. So we have to know the trend of the market before placing the trade, before cashing the spike. Now if it's a strong downtrend from 1 hour, 4 hours, or the daily time frame, it's really going to be difficult. Like, it's going to spend time before it will spike. So always know the general trend of the market before making use of the strategy. The moving average 50, exponential moving average 50, will help you to know the trend. So after knowing the trend, now you go to your M1 time frame and then we zoom in completely. So I've done the zooming in completely now. So let me remove this. So you zoom in completely and then you just zoom out once. So this is the zoom level we'll be using. Now, how do you now use this strategy to catch the spike? That is the next question I want to answer right now. So for you to catch the spike using this strategy, all you have to do is wait for the market, the Ishimoku, to touch either the 85 RSI level or the 15 RSI level, and then we'll go in for either a buy or a sell. Okay, this is boom 500. So for boom indices, whether boom 500 or boom 1000, what we have to watch out for, let me go to boom 1000 and see if there is any proper setup which I can actually use to explain. But there seems to be none. But take a look at what happened here. We saw that the Ishimoku came down to this 15 RSI level and we saw the market spiked up. Yeah, we would have entered the market if we had actually seen this. The reason being that we have two conflicts here. Now the work of this, let me add the arrow to this window. Now you see that whenever the Ishimoku approaches this 15 RSI level, we then watch out for our market facilitation index. If our market facilitation index seems to be below the 15 level, like very small, as you can see from this range, we enter the market for a buy. We have to watch out for two things. First, our Ishimoku must touch or approach the 50 RSI level. That is our first confirmation for a buy. And then the market facilitation index must be below the 15 RSI level, and they must be very small to the extent that you cannot really see them like what we see here or what we actually see here. So that is what we actually look for. So once we see the RSI coming down to this level, once we see the Ishimoku coming down to this 15 RSI level, we watch for the market facilitation index. if we can actually see it below the 15 RSI. Once it's below this 15 RSI and they are very small, like this, look at where the arrow is pointing. If they are very small like this, we enter for a buy. The market must definitely spike. It must spike. So this is how you actually trade using this updated version, and this is how we have been catching the spike recently in the past couple of days, or if not weeks. This is how we've been catching the spike. Now if you want to use it to catch let me just back test for you guys to see. Let me back test. Okay, see here, see what happened here again. Now you see that, oh, not here. Now you see at this point, you see the Ishimoku approached the RSI 15 level, and then when we look below, we see the market facilitation index is actually below the 15, and they are very small to the extent that we cannot really see them. So in this case, we enter for a buy, and the market will definitely spike. Trust me, it will definitely spike. So these are the two conflicts we're looking at for. First, Ishimoku touching the 15 RSI level, then market facilitation index below the 15 RSI level and very small to the extent that we cannot see it. That's only when we buy. Now, if the Ishimoku is approaching the 15 RSI level and you see this market facilitation index above 15 level, you don't enter for a buy. You have to wait for the RSI to be below the 15. You have to wait for the market facilitation index to be below the 15 RSI level and wait for it to be very small before you can enter for a buy. So that is it. The same thing applies to boom 500. This is boom 1000. And if you actually want to use it to catch a spike on crash 500, okay, we've actually exited all our trades for today, so let's wait for the network. Let's wait. So okay guys, this is crash 500. This crash 500. Now the opposite is for crash 500. Now how do we actually catch the spike using this strategy with crash index? With crash, now what we have to watch out for is the very opposite of what we are looking at for on boom index. First, the Ishimoku must also touch the 85 RSI level, and this market facilitation index must be above the 50 RSI level and approaching the 85 RSI level. You get it? The Ishimoku must touch the 85 RSI level, and the market facilitation index must cross above the 50 RSI level. Now when we see this happening, we can go in for a sell, and if we had gone in for a sell at this level, you see it here, at this level here, we would have actually been in profit. So once the Ishimoku touched the 85 RSI level and the market facilitation index is just above the 50 RSI level, we can go in for a sell. But mind you also have to go to the 15 minutes time frame to see the view or the general trend of the market. You have to know the general trend of the market before using this strategy. And as you can see from the 15-minute time frame, we see that it's actually a down trend market now. You see the arrow, you see the EMA 50 is now turning downward. showing that the market is now turning to a downtrend. It was an uptrend at this very level, but now it's changing to a downtrend. So after knowing the trend of the market using the 15 exponential moving average, we therefore move to M1 and apply the zoom level, and we are good to go. I actually don't want this video to be lengthy. I just want it to be very brief. I don't know if you guys actually understand the point. Let me just go to crash 1000. Now see what happened here. See what happened here. You see, at this level, our Ishimoku was actually approaching the 85 RSI level, and our market facilitation index was also above the 15 RSI level, and we go in for a sell, and the market did spike. The same thing also applies here too. The market here, you see RSI, the Ishimoku approaching the 85 RSI level, and the market facilitation index was above the 50 RSI level, and we see what happened. The market spiked down. It spiked down. So this is how we can actually catch the spike using this simple strategy. It's a powerful strategy, and once you follow the condition, it's really gonna be profitable. Again, this was a fire opportunity. The RSI here, you see the Ishimoku approached the 85 RSI, and our market facilitation index actually here was above the 50 RSI, and we go in for a sell, and we saw how the market spiked down. So this is how you guys can actually trade the spike using this powerful strategy. It's a powerful strategy and it's very working. Now, for example, this is our Ichimoku now approaching the 85 RSI level, but it has not touched it, and already our market facilitation index are already above the 50 RSI level, and once our Ichimoku touches this 85 RSI level, we can actually go in for a sell. So this market is going to spike. So we can go in for a sell. So this is it, guys. This is how you guys can actually catch a spike using this powerful strategy. It's a simple but powerful strategy. I want you guys to focus on this strategy. Watch this video several times, and if you still don't understand how to use it, let me know on the comment box so I make another video for it. So this is it, guys. Please watch and enjoy making money trading the spike with this powerful, simple strategy. So okay, let me just see if I can actually catch the spike here. Let me see if I can catch the spike here. Now we see the Ishimoku now approaching the 85 RSI level, and our market facilitation index is already above the 50 RSI level. So we do be going in for a sell. The market definitely is gonna spike. So let's see what we got. Let's see if we can actually wait for this market. To touch the 85 RSI level, and we go in for a sell, guys. Let's see what we have. Meanwhile, we go to our 15-minute time frame and see the bigger picture from the 15-minute time frame. So we just have to wait for the network not too strong for now. Oh yeah, I really don't want to miss this signal, but We just have to wait for network to pop up. So I guess it has, but the network not really strong, so wait guys. If it spiked, it's fine. Of course it's gonna spike. If we miss it, it's also fine, so long it spiked. Oh, okay, so this is it guys, this is it. On 15-minute time frame, we see it's an uptrend market, though it's an uptrend market on 15 minutes time frame. So let's go. Okay, so let's go in for a sell right now. A sell. Let's go in for a sell. This is one of my accounts. Let's go in for a sell. Okay, let's see how it's gonna be like. We're already in, but our Ishimoku should have touched this 85 RSI level. So we went in too early. We should have waited for Ichimoku to touch this 85 RSI level before we placed our sell entry. But not to worry about, we hold this trade and let's see what happens. I think this is gonna make the video a bit lengthy now, but we have no choice but to take this trade. So let's see guys, let's see what we got. Okay, I think at this moment I'm really gonna pause the video and then I play it back so that the video will not be long. You get it? So let me just pause. So guys, it basically took some time before the market spiked, but yes, of course it did spike. And the reason why it actually took time to spike was because on M15, as shown by the moving average, it's an uptrend market, so that was why it actually took time, but it did deliver the spike. You can see now, and it's a real account, it's not demo account. Of course we don't trade demo, it's a real account. So this is it guys. If you actually follow the instruction, follow how you can actually use this strategy, as I've said, you will really end up in profit. Now another spike is still gonna come, but actually I don't want to stay long in this market, so I don't want this video to be long, so I'm just going out right now. It's HighbluesFx and it's your boy Stevino. Not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe now and keep sharing our videos. Keep sharing this channel to your social media account, and we'll really be happy you are doing that. So once again, it's HighbluesFx and it's your boy Stevino. I'm signing out right now. Peace.